All right. There we go. Did that online. Great. All right. Hello and welcome. DORAGON, my gosh. Dragon Riders, welcome to Thunsorra. This is episode 1 of our Kait and my first Twitch campaign.
So just so you know, I'm frozen on this thing when I'm looking at Twitch.
Yeah, I fixed it. Or yeah, you can tell me, but I think it should be.
Oh yeah, it's like, no, except it has things on there. Okay, now it's good. Yeah.
Cool, thanks. Yes, I am DORAGON, Kishu, Paladin, and Dragon Rider, or James, and this is Kait. And yeah, so this is our first. This is actually episode 1 of our first Twitch campaign. It's one character campaign. We did session 0 last Monday, and we don't have exactly a fixed time on when we're gonna be on. Kind of aiming for Mondays right now, but anyway, so session 0 is down below if you guys want to check in the video section if you want to watch our a few hours of us creating her character. But this is episode 1 of the actual campaign, so I had a little bit of technical difficulties, of course, but that's to be expected, maybe. And other than that, kind of hard to not mention the Ukraine. Really, it's just a gigantic, terrible thing right now. So, hoping for the best in a very unbelievably difficult situation. So, yeah, but let's get to play. And
I don't know if I should describe every.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you do it in the yeah. It's good. Just go ahead and describe.
I mean, normally you describe yourself to the other players, but there are no other players to.
No, I was gonna have you describe her. I didn't know if it was gonna happen at the starting point or if you would like to do it now. So why don't you?
Whatever.
Go ahead and describe your character Evie then.
Okay. So obviously a new character, so some things may not be exactly fleshed out. But she is a hopper race, which is something kind of we sort of created, which is like a grasshopper-ish race. So she looks like a grasshopper, basically.
Humanoid.
Yeah, standing on 2 legs. Doesn't quite have like fingers though. She has like the things. She is like a light kind of pink color. She has yellow eyes and maybe like light kind of greenish tint a little bit, maybe to it, like greenish, I don't know how it's possible to be pink with a green tint, but
well, and the little teeny avatar I created for Roll20, no. I had to paint a green one pink, so there is a little green there. No, yes, I've seen green pink with a green tint.
Yeah, and she, like I don't think she wears anything up here. It's just I think it's probably just her natural armor.
Yeah.
Exoskeleton thing.
Carapace or something. I'm not sure if that's
pronounced
correctly. I don't know
what it is, but.
Let me just check chat real quick, see if there's anybody out there just to say hello.
No, I don't think so, because I would.
Well, they weren't saying anything, but there's some users in there. Caxi PS06 through D Albert, and welcome to chat. I don't know if you can hear us, but welcome, and now stop interrupting her now.
That's right. Yeah, and she probably has some sort of like monkish type pants or something on, but. It might be hard for a grasshopper to have pants on. I'm not quite sure what she's wearing.
We're kind of figuring out.
I'm not quite sure what she's wearing. She's definitely wearing something over her bottom half. But yeah. And she has like wings. She obviously can't like fly, but she has like wings that come out and they're like a pink as well, like a light pink as well. And I guess that's what she looks like, I guess. Yeah. She's 4 foot.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
She's
4 foot tall. Yeah, she's because we kind of blended her with Thrycreen. I think there's like a homebrew thing on there.
It's I like got so taken off guard seeing 9 hit points.
Yeah, she wanted to start at level 1. We kind of introduced. Well, I got back into D&D. I played when I was a teen, played in my 20s, but then in 2017, I wanted to play again. So I looked into it and I found out about 5e, became a player for a little while. So I learned the rules before I started Dungeon Master. And in 2018, I got familiar with the DM, Dungeon Master rules, and Kait asked if I'd run a campaign for her. So we've been running a campaign since then. And we played a lot. She's like level 27 now. But she started at level 1. So we went to do this. I usually start players at level 3 or level 5. I don't usually just start at level 1. But she wanted to start at level 1.
Okay.
What?
This isn't enough.
Well,
Let's start.
They don't know that.
No, I know.
Okay. All right. So, let's get this going. I created a land called Thunsorra. Okay, so welcome to Thunsorra. This is a singular continent, singular realm. All right. Let's see here. All right, so Thunsorra is a thriving realm. It doesn't. What?
I'm the player.
Okay. No, I think I'm just in my head a little.
Yeah.
All right, so Thunsorra is a thriving realm that has it doesn't have any wars, doesn't have any major diseases, doesn't have a lot of overlords or anything like that. Really, there are all kinds of races and whatnot, but they're pretty much living their lives, and there hasn't been any major issues here in a while, if at all, ever. And that's kind of like,
is it like really diverse landscapes?
Yeah.
Like diverse landscapes.
Yeah, there's we have deserts and we have forests and woods, and generally, you might find high elves in the forests and wood elves in the woods. This is kind of a general thing.
Is it like, I don't know exactly what it's like, but is it kind of like developed, or is most of it sort of like
not super developed?
Not super developed.
There is two capital cities. Well, there's two capital cities. Actually, I'm gonna zoom in on those a little bit. Let's see here. Right now, I'm just kind of using my Roll20, but let me show you what's something. Kaldor and Prack. These are those are the capital cities. So it's kind of like a shared thing.
Okay.
You'll be and Kaldor. There's like a great water that goes through it and then goes and then drops down into the ocean about 100 or so feet. It's actually a cliff down into the ocean.
Okay.
But the water runs through the town. I'm going to bring up Kaldor because that's where you're beginning. Just for the audience here, she's actually from. I'm going to show you really quick where Evie's from.
Oh yeah, my name is Evie.
Yeah, so Evie is here. Let me just take a peek, make sure you guys are seeing it. Yeah. She comes from the Live Right grasslands, and she is right towards the most northern point, near the Gray Sands. And then she had to travel. She went over here to the water, and her master, her sensei, helped her to get to a boat and travel north to Kaldor to start her life beyond where she came from. Actually, yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me just make sure this is right. Switch back. Oh wait, am I even showing the screen? I think I'm showing the screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
Cool. You can see it?
I'm on Twitch here, so I can.
Oh, you can see it on Twitch. Yeah, because I just realized I didn't switch it over for you in Roll20. Okay. So.
I can see it though. I can see where Kaldor is.
Yeah, in Kaldor. And then we'll switch over to Kaldor. There's a little bit more of a closer look at it. There's the water, the blue, that runs through it all the way down to the dock wards, which is.
So are you gonna change it for me?
Okay, my bad.
Oh, sorry, I just didn't. I don't.
No,
really
it's
know.
fine. don't usually play on roll 20 together. We just play in a room. So I just got to get used to it a little bit. All right, so you can see it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Kaldor is a thriving city. Actually, so is Prague, but
so I was just like, how did I come about coming to Kaldor?
you mean from your home?
Yes.
Yeah. So you came upon a elder hopper.
Yeah.
That was a master as a monk and would train. Actually, what was your subclass again? What kind of monk were you?
Sun Soul.
Yeah. So he was a master Sun Soul monk, and you just became captivated, right? And so you'd show up there and kind of watch him. You thought you were watching, secretly. He didn't know, but he knew you were there. He knew someone was there. But you finally met each other, and through time, he began to train you. You were interested, and but it reached a point where he felt that you could benefit the world by leaving your
So
home.
he told me to come to here.
And he said he would book you passage to Kaldor, which was the capital city, although there's, like I said, a couple capital cities, but one of the capital cities of Thunsorra, and go there and introduce yourself to the world, get yourself familiar with something beyond the grasslands.
Cool.
So that's
okay. I just wanted to know.
That's fine.
Okay, so where do we start?
All right. So this map here, so Kaldor, these black walls are what actually surround the city. Outside of it, you have people living in homes and different things.
Outside the city?
Yeah, outside the city.
Okay.
It's all part of the city, but this is just kind of the main part of the city where you'll find like merchants and things like that. Just get even closer. Okay. So it's the inner city. I'm going down to the southeast portion, dockward. Down below, you found a ladder. They have ladders way down there that you climbed up.
So just so you know, like what I don't know where you're at, so you're just gonna have to tell me.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it doesn't find sure. I'm not super roll 20. I know basic stuff with roll 20, so I need to find.
That's okay. But I'm like near something that's a dockward.
Yeah, it's dockward and has a bunch of yellow writing.
Yes.
That's where I want you to. That's where I will sometime be able to just like click it in, and you'll be there. But I don't think I tried what they said to do and didn't work. That didn't move it, right?
I'm good. I'm there.
Okay. So let's zoom in a little bit. Okay. You are in. So this is the southeast portion of Thunsorra, and area called Dockward, and I believe Dockward's out here. And yeah, so you climbed up a long ladder here down to where the black wall meets the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. You climbed the ladder, you got under the little ground there behind the stables where there are horses and different kinds of mounts there. And your sensei, your master, told you to head to the Proud Claw Tavern, which is to the west of where you come up here. And so this is just kind of just gives you an idea of.
Okay. So are we starting like with me there?
You're going to be going to the tavern, yeah. Unless you're not wanting to go start out.
Well, no. I just want to know where I'm starting.
The tavern. The Proud Claw Tavern.
Okay, well, Sorry. I don't wanna be
Well, no,
whatever.
if you don't want to start there, we don't need to start.
Okay. I'm just like, for some reason, I climbed the ladder.
Yeah.
And then I'm there in the city. And I guess for me, like, being Evie right now, like, it's hard for me to just, like, picture me going up there and then being in the tavern. You know what I mean?
Yes. And
But since, like, I probably never really seen, like, a city like this before, mostly
so you might be inclined to check out the city before you head over to this tavern.
Well, not necessarily. But I would like, Evie would probably be a little bit curious about like what she sees.
Okay, yeah. So you come up behind these stables, and there's different horses and dire wolves, and well, gosh, I'm trying to think if you've seen dire wolves or not.
I just mean like, what does it look like? Is the city very busy? Is there? It looks like a really big city by the thing. Like,
Very busy.
What does Evie see when she's behind here?
So it is a very busy city, and but it's a very warm. If you're not warm, it's busy, but it's not like crazy. It's not, it's kind of like if you go to a town, a small town, it's kind of like, it's just a bigger version. It's not, it doesn't feel super metropolis, or it just feels like feels like a big town is what it feels like. And you see elves, and you see dwarves, and you see halflings, you see different creatures walking about, doing their business. And you can see there, like you said, I have this stables here, and then there's a little shop there.
Okay. Do I have like a little map of where the tavern is?
Yeah, well, he told you, you have basically a map that leads to the Proud Claw. You don't have a map of the dockward here, but although on a meta level.
Oh, okay, so it's right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Okay.
I don't know where stuff is. So.
No, I don't
Okay.
know if I told you yet.
So, if I wanted to go to that, how could I go to that?
Yeah, so you would just travel along the little path between the stables and
like right near the water.
No, that's behind the buildings. You would travel the little dark gray path. I see. Yeah, there's paths. They exist over there too. But like the stables, and it says LW above that. That's leather worker. It has soft armor. It has leather armor. You would travel on that little dark gray path to the left, past the.
So Evie's probably just has her I don't know what these are, just kind of together, and she just kind of
and she has extra set of arms there too, right?
She has another little. They're kind of supposed to be smaller, but another little set of arms. But they're both like kind of together, and I don't think she has boots. We're
just kind of making this one up on our, the hoppers. I don't know. I don't even know if Thrycreens wear boots either. But
okay.
Probably not.
Anyway, and she's probably just, like trying to be in like a kind of not meditative, but just very like centered place as she's walking through this city. She's probably trying to stay centered and focused, and so she's probably saying some sort of a mantra inside of her mind. She just kind of walks slowly, and then she makes her way once she sees the tavern. I guess it says the Proud Claw on it.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It's a bear claw. You will notice that there are city guards that have tabards that are like a magenta and then like a gold bear head, kind of like a growling bear head on their chest. So you might deduct that the Proud Claw is a bear claw. When you look at the sign, there's a bear claw on it.
Okay.
I need nachos, man.
Okay. So she will going to kind of like what is her name? Marie whatever Kondo. She's gonna Marie Kondo. Yeah.
What's Marie Kondo?
She's gonna just kind of like welcome herself to the building.
Huh.
And then she'll
You're not gonna tell me what Marie Kondo is.
Yeah, we watch it together. She's the one that like remember she says hello to the house. And then she helps organize.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So
Find the joy. Got it, Marie Kondo.
So she's gonna
That's awesome.
I think that's her name.
I think you're right.
Is it Kondo? Anyway.
I don't remember.
She'll go in to the tavern.
Okay.
However, the door is or wherever she's going.
So I move that, you'll just need to adjust your screen.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it.
I guess I'll figure out at some point how to adjust it for you.
Whoa. Why did I make it so much bigger? Sorry about the clicking.
No, it's not. It's it just has to do with the image that I put
Where
on.
is the door?
Right where the little pink grasshopper is.
I don't see a pink grasshopper.
Which you should have control of, by the way. Okay, take the screen.
Oh, now I see it. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You moved it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me just adjust this a little.
Oh yeah. Also, she has a little spear and like a little dagger at her side, but other than that, she doesn't really have anything else.
There's a new hat, so it's slowly gonna go. Let's just, I'll just take a real quick peek in chat. Yeah, so, right.
Okay, so she. Damn, I wish I could make this bigger.
What do you want bigger?
It's just, like where the chat is in Roll20. I wish I could get rid of that. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
There is a little arrow. It looks like, yeah, let you move it over. Oh, not far. Never mind.
Yeah, it's okay.
A little bit though.
Okay, so what is that? Oh, that's a rug when she walks in?
Yeah.
Okay, so she walks in.
There is music, which I'd probably add it next time, but you guys will hear actual.
Okay.
But did you want to ask? You want me to describe it for you?
You can describe it. I mean, I kind of see it here, but.
Yeah, right when you walk in, there is a white tabaxi playing an instrument, a little lute, playing. You get the sense he doesn't work there, though. He's just, performing. But he doesn't have a hat out there or anything. He's not, there are some coins on the floor by him. But yeah, so there's him. And he definitely, did you have a question?
Oh, we never did money for me. Once you said that, I guess I don't have any money. So that's okay.
No, you will have something.
Like 2 silver?
No.
I mean, I don't know how much she would have a lot of money.
He would give it to you. Go ahead and take like 25 silver.
25 silver, okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, so he notices you right away. And he's so he's white and he has green eyes and he like they're very bright and he definitely notices you and kind of nods. And off to the right, you will see a hooded character, of course, is a tavern. With dark, like gray clothing off to the right. And up near the fireplace, you're taking a look at the whole thing. There is a wood elf in a green and black armor sitting at a, let's see, at a table. Or is he just standing there? He's leaning against the wall because, of course, you're going to do that. So natural. He's drinking an ale, wood elf, in black and green plate mail armor. And then, let's see here. Up against the most northern wall is a dwarf. He's drinking. He's wearing simple wraparound kind of outfit, the tie, and it's very simple clothing. Then there is a Leonin, I believe it's called, up there in that booth. He is a warrior-looking lion humanoid. In the far corner, there is a Goliath, and he has soft armor and blues and red cloaks, and he's just kind of he looks like he's been drinking, so he's really not like paying much attention to what's around him. Yeah. Now these are the individuals that really kind of stand out to you, but then there are also like dwarves and elves and some of the more less noticeables at some of the other tables.
All right. So I think Evie. So sorry. Playing a new character is a trip.
Yeah, this is a trip for me too. Just the level 1 thing is a trip for me.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
The life force in here is very strong. I wonder why I'm here.
Sorry to interrupt. Did you notice a bartender also? Did I even put them in here?
I don't see a bartender.
Oh dear. Okay, I'm so sorry.
I can imagine the bartender there, though.
Yeah, I know you can.
So.
Okay. Well. Okay. Yes. That's right. We don't usually use Roll20. So there is a bartender. There is a dwarven bartender behind that big left counter. There is a human barmaid with red hair that's walking around as well, and checking on customers. That's what you see.
I don't think Evie quite knows what to do. So I think Evie's just going to stand in the door. And she's just going to kind of have her little things together and kind of just be like taking in the energy and being like, wow, so beautiful.
The character playing the lute will kind of move his way towards you, and he kind of bows and he kind of indicates that you might go to this table here, this little one right to your right.
The one with the 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's like, have a seat. He kind of nods over at the barmaid who comes on over, and then he kind of gives her a nod, and then he goes back to playing up where he was, and she's like, God, I hate not having a barmaid here. I know why. It's because it's on different. Sorry.
This table does not belong to me. I'm not sure if I should sit on here or not.
Well, it's our table, and you are welcome.
All right, I will sit. She'll kind of hop on.
All right. Okay. There she is. Bam, like Star Trek.
Yep.
Your bard friend here is covering your meal. What would you like?
I'm sorry. We don't actually know each other. He might mistake me for someone else. I would hate to take his food.
Yeah, not from around here, are you?
Oh no, I'm not.
Hopper, right? You're a hopper. That's your race.
Oh, yes. Yes,
We don't see many hoppers here, Kaldor.
I didn't realize it wasn't obvious, or I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's obvious,
Oh,
but it's not. Just people are not always the friendliest. Just get it out of a little bit. But this one here, he comes in and plays, and he's offering to. He doesn't, even though he doesn't know you. He's chosen to buy you a meal. I think he's welcoming you to our tavern, and who knows, maybe he was hoping that you might tip him someday because he plays music for tips.
I see. So that is how he survives, is to play music.
She kind of looks back at the bard, and she's like, well, I can't say for sure how he survives, but I do know that he does grace us with his presence and his music from time to time. So.
You have beautiful energy.
As do you.
So, what do you have to consume here?
Well, we have breads, we have cheeses, we have meats, we have stew.
Do you have some sort of grass or stuff like that?
Well, we have vegetable stew. It's vegetables. We don't really have grass. I wouldn't say that we have specifically grass. I will, at the stables, they might have hay and maybe grass.
Perhaps I'll check the stables later. I often fast, though, so I think I am fine. Do you have some water?
Do you have water? Yes, I will get it for you.
Thank you.
She kind of steps away.
She bows her head very purposefully.
You can tell that the dwarven bartender's kind of reacting to her when she goes to get the water, and she kind of blows him off. Anyway. If you should decide to try our vegetable stew, let me know.
Of course, I will let you know. Thank you.
Okay, so she wanders off. Then he continues playing music.
Okay. Maybe we'll... I don't know. I wish I knew more about anatomy of a grasshopper. I'm trying to think about how... I guess it's a humanoid, so she can pick up the whatever cup.
We're making your hands functional.
Well, I just meant mouth more than she'll pick it up and
you got a mouth. We'll just give you a mouth.
Yeah. She'll look over at the shady character.
Oh, the dark one that's near you.
Yeah, because she's kind of facing them.
Real quick. Welcome, Lennar. Lenari, and a bunch of Y's. So, sorry. Go ahead.
So she's just gonna.
She's heading over to the character.
She's not heading. No, she's staying at the table.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
She's just gonna acknowledge them and kind of bow her head.
He kind of holds his drink up to you.
Wow. What a pleasant place.
Yeah, and the bard is good.
Though I'm not sure why Sensei told me to come here. It does not seem that I can't think of the word. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But in a better way, more concise way of saying that.
Yeah.
But this water is very nice.
Let's check something real quick. Oh yes. Oh yes. This whole mixing computer with physical things is all right. After you're there a little bit, let's see here. Just take a piece of paper. Let's see. Two city guard enter. And they approach the bar. They're carrying a sign. And they approach it. They're kind of speaking. Your bard friend kind of takes them in, notices them. Bartender, they hand him the sign, which he then places on the wall behind him. The guards kind of, one of them starts to look like they're going to order a nail, the other one stops and they leave.
Am I just to wait here for something to happen? Or does Master want me to meditate?
So glad to finally have a break. All of a sudden, the bard just comes to the table and sits at the other chair and puts his instrument down, and he says, "Forgive me. My name is Squire."
Squire.
And you are?
You may call me Evie.
Evie. Yes. Pink hopper. Can't say I've ever seen a pink hopper.
There are many pink hoppers. Though I do not know of many hoppers who take to the city life.
Well, I agree with you that I have not seen many hoppers yet.
Why do you think a hopper would come to the city life?
It's a good question. And the server comes over. You've met Isa? ISA.
Isa.
Yes.
Yes, I've met Isa.
Did I notice you didn't give any food, just water?
Oh, yes. I have a particular diet. I do not think they have what I need to consume here.
Excuse me. But I'll take some of he orders some meats and bread and cheeses and gets himself a glass of ale.
That is very sad that you consume this stuff. These things, something. That is very sad that you have to consume this to survive.
Why do you think it's sad? What do you eat?
I eat only what is needed, which is grass or other such
You're
plants.
kind of a minimalist. Kind of looks at your clothing.
Minimalist. I suppose. Do you think it is sad you have to perform to survive? You could come to the grasslands and live there and survive without having to perform.
I like to perform. He tries to assess what you maybe do or what you are, but he doesn't quite roll high enough.
Okay.
No, but she brings him his food and drink and well, I enjoy the pleasures of life, which you're speaking of bare minimum and I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate the simplicity, but it's not me. I'm a little more lavish than that, I guess. Anyway, it takes a drink.
Yes. Though I feel I enjoy my existence.
I feel like we're not communicating well. But that's okay. I'm just getting to know you.
I feel like, am I not speaking? Do you understand the language I'm speaking?
Yeah. You're good. You're good, kid. You're good.
She does have an 8 charisma, by the way, so this is probably why.
This is a little bit higher.
If one is charged to come to the city life, why do you think one would come here? Do you have some knowledge in this?
You don't know why you were sent here, do you?
Well, I know what my master has told me. He said that it was time for me to move forward in my existence, to see more than the grasslands, whatever place she grew up. Sorry. Where was she from again?
Yeah, let me take a look at the map quick. Yeah.
I think I have it right here. Live Bright. To see more than the Live Bright grasslands. And
Live Bright?
Yes.
Way south.
Yes, I came by the water. I meditated most of the time.
You came by the water? You didn't go to the... Oh, geez, I gotta get these names one of these days. This is all a new land for me.
No, I did not go to whatever city that was with the docks. I went a different way.
Riftwood, that's it. I
Yes.
couldn't remember it. Well, that's good. I've heard nothing but shady things about Riftwood.
Shady. Is it cloudy there?
Oh, you have a lot to learn, Evie. A lot. There's lingo, there's people use words that mean lots of, they don't just pull things right out of the dictionary. It adds color to conversation.
I understand.
Shady. What I mean is that the leader there is supposed to be maybe, I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's sometimes operates above and below the law.
Where was this place again? Ridgewood?
Rift. I'm just like
Riftwood,
I think.
Riftwood. Okay. Leader may be shady. All right. I'm writing my notes. Okay.
Riftwood, yeah.
Okay. I wrote that down. It's fine.
Not my strength.
I see. A question about the lingo.
Yeah.
Why would you have many words for the same thing? Won't you get confused?
I think I'm too tired for this conversation.
Well,
I've been working.
I hope that you rest. And I think you have a very nice energy.
Likewise. So this person who sent you to Kaldor, which by the way is the biggest city in the land, I mean Prague's about the same, but did he send you with money, something so that you can rent because they have rooms here, so that you can stay here over the night. It's not good to sleep on the street, I'm not sure how much grass there is.
An insight
On him?
on Squire, please. My first roll.
Uh-oh. I rolled
Insight.
3.
18 plus 2.
You rolled an 18?
So it's 20 total.
Nice. Yeah, he rolled a 3, then he rolled an 18. So, okay. So, insight on him. He's a little concerned about your naivety. He's a little concerned about you being trusting, being open, being young.
Okay.
In a new city.
Oh, it is very nice of you to be concerned for my well-being.
Oh, no.
Though I have ability to take care of myself, I do not need a lot to be happy. So, do not worry.
I'll do my best not to worry. He's kind of playing it off like he's not worried about anything, and that he's not. He doesn't realize that you're picking up on him being a little protective.
Though I do wish I knew why I might be here, or what my master wanted from me to learn from being in a city and not grasslands. It seems, there are many different people or cultures. I wonder if he wanted me to learn an instrument, as you know.
Sorry, I just saw that you wrote your description. That's awesome. What were you saying? My bad.
Maybe my master wanted me to learn an instrument, as you know.
Oh.
Do you feel you are more knowledgeable, well-rounded, knowing an instrument?
I love my instruments, but I think that your master probably wanted you to, aside from any grander purpose, I'm sure that he wanted you to experience who you might meet at the tavern, or what kind of foods they eat, what kind of personalities, and what kinds of things are going on in Kaldor, which not a lot. It's mostly just people doing business and
Interesting. Well, perhaps I will ask about a business. She's gonna hop off of the chair with a little, she's the hopper, and she'll bow to Squire. Perhaps we can see each other again, and we can have another conversation about minimalism.
Well, I'll be here. I have other business that I need to attend to, but I do end up coming around this time of day and playing for an hour or so.
I see.
And I am currently staying here, so my name is Squire, like I say, so if you need to reach me at night, you just let them know. They'll wake me, and otherwise, I will be here around this time tomorrow, an hour earlier.
All right. May the light be with you, or something. I don't know what she says.
That's fine.
Sun soul. May your light. I don't know. Says something like that.
That's fine.
She'll make her way over here to the barkeep.
He will head upstairs.
Okay.
Rotate the camera there.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Zoom in a bit so I can see what you're doing. All right, cool. You're at the bar.
Okay.
He kind of looks like, ugh. How can I help ya?
I'm so sorry to disturb your business.
Mm.
I was curious if you might teach me about what it is that you do here.
Do a charisma check with disadvantage. Not that you don't have enough disadvantage as it is.
Natural 1.
Oh. I don't have time for that. They don't want anything to drink or eat. Then be off. He walks away.
Oh.
This must be what they call rudeness.
That is all right.
Your Hopper's out there. Go get rid of her.
Perhaps he's having a disturbing day, or having not the best day.
Don't mind him. There's lots of people you can be friends with, and he doesn't need to be one of them. So, you know what? I'm about to take my break. Did you have some questions?
Oh, a break.
Yes, you work, and sometimes you stop working and rest.
Like meditating.
Sometimes I space out a little, yeah.
I see. Well...
Make a perception check.
6 plus 2.
6?
Plus 2, yeah, I rolled a 6.
Okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
My inclination would be to leave this building because I do not see why I was here. Nobody is looking for me in particular, and there does not seem to be any sort of reason for me to be here. However, I was told to go here by my master, so there must be a reason, and there must be some sort of a higher purpose to all of this.
So you've never been to a tavern?
Well, this is a tavern?
It's a tavern. There's also rooms upstairs.
I see. Well, we don't really have things called taverns in the grasslands. I have heard of taverns, though probably just in passing. I do not know actually what they are, to be honest. But yeah, we do not really have such buildings as this in the grasslands. We mostly just drink on the ground and eat on the ground as well.
Well, I'll tell you, tavern is it's a good place to, it's like the heartbeat of any town or city.
Heartbeat.
It gives you a sense of the immediate culture of this town and city, kind of people you might run into and pass through. Unlike wherever it is you are from, towns and cities are more of a blend of people from all kinds of places.
I see.
He probably sent them just to guests, but I would imagine he sent you here, if no other reason, to give you a sense of this city, of what it might be about, or see what pulls you.
Perhaps you can tell me what the city is about.
Yeah, well, that's, like I say, are you taking a break or not? Says the dwarf from back. I'm taking a break if you'd like to speak a little.
Of course.
She just kind of cruises to the end of this table here.
Are we not going to sit at this other table?
You mean where you were?
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
I was just trying to give you some new locale. Oh, let me just make sure that she's coming out to replace me and they're going to bug me. You know that one. Let's see. Meme. That's the barmaid. Her name is Meme.
Meme.
Yeah, that's actually not her name, but
It's funny.
I have it written down. Her name somewhere, but not here. Let's just put her name on her.
It's not going to show unless you make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Should be able to see it now.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah.
I think I may have said Issa. Her name is Eisen.
Yeah, ISA.
Okay, I did say that right. Yeah, just put this on here too. All right.
So, Isa?
Isa.
You said that a tavern is like a heartbeat of a city.
It's kind of deep for it, but yeah.
So, I suspect that this is a very large place. There's probably more than one tavern. So there are more than one heart to a city?
Yes.
So, are different heartbeats or different taverns different?
Yes. Every tavern's different.
Interesting.
Yes.
So,
the Proud Claw, I would say, is the most accurate of the heartbeats. The biggest sense of, because there's other places that are more expensive and different things, and you get a different kind of folk.
I see. So, she kind of will look around at all the people.
Yeah.
So this is what the city is like.
She kind of looks around the place. Well, it's not every kind of thing, but it, shows some things, and like this one over here, shady.
Shady. That word again.
Well, he's keeping to himself, or she, and not interacting much. They did order food. Which
Interesting choice of words. Shady.
Yes, he's what I mean by that is that he's keeps to the shadows a little, keeps to himself. I don't know. Shady can mean lots of things.
I see.
She kind of wags her head. Obviously, she's been working hard, so she's just like. And then a group of elves come in and sit at one of the tables, like 4 wood elves that are kind of laughing. No music. Where's the cat? Where's the bard? Can we have some beer? She said, covering for you sometimes. Because it's this table.
Well.
And anyway,
Issa?
I was saying, go ahead.
I have many questions, though I think that your description of a tavern being like a heartbeat made me understand better why I'm here, and made me understand city life a lot better. I was told by Squire that with the money I was given, I might be able to get a room of some sorts.
Oh yeah.
Although you are on your break.
No, that's fine. Just give me a silver.
A silver. All right. I have 25 of them.
Well, you're going to need to figure out a way to make some more money. That's another thing when you're in a city.
Money. Well, okay. So here is the silver.
Them paved monks much. Okay, so now that they're all like, you're a monk.
Nope.
What were you saying? Okay, so you gave her the silver. Okay.
So
I will I'll put your name is
my name is Evie.
Evie. So I'll put a name under your name, a room under your name, and even that grumpy old bartender will give you a key if you need it, or when you need it. Are you going to your room now?
Well, I think I was going to look for some grass.
Right. Yes. Try the stables.
All right. I shall go get some grass and I will come back.
Then I'll be. She comes over. You need some food, Isa. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time left, but go ahead and bring me some of that vegetable stew and water. All right. She walks. Okay. All right, Evie.
Evie.
All right, Evie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. She'll hop off. I think I know where the stables are. She will make her way outside. I know if she sees the sign ever because she rolled so low, but okay.
No. that is actually what she did not see.
Okay.
She didn't care. There wasn't
Okay, so she'll head her way to the stables. I don't know if you need to change the whole thing or not.
Yeah, I'm changing it. I know it's kind of early for a break. I kind of want. Is it too early for you for a little break to grab something? Because I can wait. Yeah, we kind of got a later start then. But I don't mind waiting.
Maybe, what time of the day is it here?
9:26.
No,
That's
no.
date.
No, I meant in...
Oh, here, like 2 p.m.
Okay. So she'll just make her way to the stables.
Yeah. I put Evie there.
She's just she's
Giant
gonna as she walks by, she'll look towards the city guard, I guess, too. Or whatever else is around.
Oh, this is the way this is laid out. She's huge. Okay.
It's okay.
I have to learn my ways.
It's all right.
But what were we saying?
She'll kind of be like in the same kind of meditative like pose with her little things together, but she'll kind of be more like less meditative. She'll kind of like be a little more observant, like looking around. Like she'll look toward the city guard building. She makes her way.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
She rolled a 3. Plus 2.
Some of these dice are dark. Okay. All right. Yeah, so you see some guard hanging out in front of the city guard as you go by, and they just kind of mind their own business.
Okay.
And
so she'll make her way to the stables.
Yeah. You also notice an interesting creature. Man, it's a humanoid, but he looks like he's almost made of like a light tan rock almost. His skin just looks like he's shaped like a man, kind of squarish though face, and he's just kind of walking by. And you've never seen anything.
Walking by me?
Yeah.
Like on the street?
Yeah, and you've never seen anybody like him, so he kind of stands out to you and kind of looks.
Is he tall?
He's probably about 6 foot.
Okay.
Yeah, he just kind of gives you a look like.
Wow.
And he keeps on walking. So, what would you like to do?
She'll make her way to the stables.
All right. Let's check out the stables. You see a girl make a perception check.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 12 plus 2. 14.
Yeah, you notice she's kind of she has blonde hair. She looks she has braided blonde hair, but you notice her ears are a little pointed, and she's likely a half elf. And she so elves age different, even half elves or age different. So she looks like she's 20, and she's just changing the horseshoes on a gray, really pretty gray horse.
Okay. Excuse me.
She's trying to get it, and I'll be right with you. She takes off the one and then puts one on, and then she wanders over to you. She kind of wipes her forehead a little, kind of looks at you. How can I help you?
Interesting what you are doing just now. But anyway, that is not why I'm here. I must remain focused.
Okay.
Do you have some grass that I might be able to consume?
Do a rhythm check. Just grass?
Yes, I can give you silver. I have 24 of them.
You mean like we feed the mouse?
Well, I was told that they consume hay. I'm not sure if this is grass. I see some grass on some of the properties. Maybe I can just consume that?
She looks down at the ground. There is a thing of grass, and she just kind of walks over to it and yeah, no charge.
Oh, so very generous. She'll take it and she'll start munching.
Anything else?
No.
All right.
Thank you.
She walks over to the horse and works on the next horseshoe.
Very strange what she is doing to that creature. But
You thinking this?
yes. Well, she's kind of saying it out loud to herself, but not
Okay.
loud enough for
That's
people to
fine.
hear.
That's fine.
Very strange. But I suppose sort of interesting in its own way. Perhaps I will go back to the tavern.
An older man, older than probably in his 40s. Kind of. Actually, he's in his 40s. He wanders over and he just like kind of gives you a nod, and he kind of starts talking to the girl. Go ahead and do a perception.
Natural 20. Plus 2.
That's great. That's your first 20.
I know.
You're pretty positive this is her father, but he's human.
Yeah. I'm sure. I think she probably knows what like races are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She does. She
just probably doesn't quite know.
There might be some that she doesn't, but humans are lots
humans
of
and half elves. Yeah. Oh, interesting. She will head to the tavern.
Good. All right.
She will find Issa, and she will
You notice the dark clothing character is gone.
Okay.
You're gonna find Issa. Oh, she's not here. She's actually.
Okay.
You're back?
I am ready for my room. I found some grass for no charge.
Did you?
Well, it was given to me without any silver. So I think it was very generous.
The girl from the stables.
Yes.
Yeah. Seems nice enough. I've never talked to her. But yeah, let me get your key. And she brings you your key to your room.
All right. I saw Squire head this way. Is this where the room would be?
There's some stairs right over there.
Yeah. So she'll go up.
Okay.
Over here? Or what? Those are toilets?
These are the stairs. I know, I just noticed that. It's not fast. Toilets. We don't have toilets in D&D.
Okay. So she'll go up to the room, wherever the rooms are.
Yeah. And I think take a quick break. Is that okay? All right, guys. Let's see here. We got any people over here. We started a little late, so I have not eaten, so I'm just going to get a snack here. Keep myself sustained. Looks like, we have more people here.
Just as there's one person, probably just me watching.
Let's see. It's another TV viewer, Dynaterra, Caxi PS06, Anare, Midsoon, Trudalbert. Welcome all, if any of you can hear us. This is session 1 of our brand new Twitch campaign, our first Twitch campaign. And I'm just going to take a quick break. All right. See here. Has anyone else joined us?
Probably not.
Lost a couple. I don't know if any of them were watching though. You never know. All right. So you have something that actually says viewer though.
Huh? It doesn't say that we're back. So I don't know if it's just delayed.
Probably. Never know.
Nope.
It might not be. Once you click it.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So.
All right. So you are you go to your room.
Okay. Sorry. Trying to fix the way this is showing stuff.
Your camera.
Like, no, my roll 20-ish.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so I go up to my room and I'll just do like some mantras. I'll connect with the life force energy, the light around me. I'll be grateful for my purpose and where I'm at and all that I'm doing and everything. So Evie does not need to sleep.
Oh, really?
She does not need to sleep as she...
I forget, is that a Hopper thing or a Monk thing?
It is a thing we got called Sleepless.
Oh, yeah. It was a Hopper thing, huh?
But she does have to be in a motionless motionless state for like 6 hours.
Okay.
But it does not technically sleep in order to be rested. So she will do that.
Okay. How would you say you went to sleep?
She's not sleeping.
Okay. Went upstairs.
I don't know. You said it was like 2.
Okay, so they actually went to upstairs. It's probably after 2 because you went down to the stables.
Yeah.
You went upstairs. We'll say you went upstairs around 3.
Okay.
So around 9 in the evening.
In rooms?
What?
Oh, I got confused. Sorry.
About 9 in the evening, in your room, you will come to alertness and...
I am so refreshed. That is very great. Connecting to my energy. Though I am still confused why I am here. But I will not be too concerned. Perhaps I can be of service to somebody here. Maybe that is why Master told me to come here. Interesting room. I wonder how long the silver I gave will last. She'll let it head downstairs.
Okay. When you get down, you notice there are more or different individuals there. You also notice there's a couple city guard there.
Okay.
Right behind you and over there by the fireplace.
Okay. Where would the closest, if I came down the stairs, like here, right?
Yeah, it's where your character was. You just moved them. But they were right.
Okay.
They were right near city guard.
Okay.
All this mark.
Are those the closest city guard to me? Oh yeah. Okay. No, yeah, she'll head over here to the city guard.
Yeah. Anyway, yes.
Excuse me.
Mhm.
I was wondering, is there any way I could be of service to you?
He looks a little confused. No, not really.
Do you know of a person who I might be of service to?
Not really right off the top of my head.
Oh, well, that is all right. I hope that you have a beautiful evening.
You as well.
You have
lady.
a wonderful energy.
Oh, okay.
I will perhaps ask your comrade over there. I will ask him.
Yeah, go ahead.
She'll make her way over here. Excuse me.
This one is dark skinned and kind of a Native American look. And he just looks at you, and he's tall. He's like 6'4".
I am sorry to disturb your evening, but I was curious if I might be of service to you, or if you know of anyone who I might be able to be of service to, or have, or you know what I'm saying.
Move along, it says.
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
He kind of looks away, he just looks in front of him.
All right, well, I feel like I am disturbing people. Maybe I will... Is it the same bartender as before?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a little more tired looking right now.
Well, I do not think that individual can help me. I asked him earlier and he did not seem to know how I might be of service. What is this at this other table?
Yeah.
Like over
Oh,
here.
okay. Yeah, I should describe. Okay, so the at the top table there are two elves. One is kind of like in robes and has a staff. The other one has a bow on his back. They look like they're kind of waiting for something.
Okay.
Do you want to know to your right?
No, it's okay.
Okay, good.
She's gonna make her way over here.
Okay.
Excuse me. I am sorry to disturb your evening. Let me know if you're... Can I go? Or...
What do you want? They're all starting to sound the same. What do you want?
I was curious if you might know of anyone that needs any sort of assistance. I am wondering if I might be able to be of service to somebody.
Sorry.
Do you need help with anything?
No, we're fine. Thank you. This would be nice, says the other one. I am Doran, and this is that's interesting. Eldon.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Evie. I was told to come here, and I was not quite sure why, but I believe it might be because I am to be of service here. And so, anything I can do, I can help. I am not very strong, but I can move things around. I can, assist with the young. I can, help.
Suddenly, the bartender appears next to you. You. Don't bug the customers. Go find a table or leave. Go. It's all right. She was talking to us. Thank you for being so understanding, he says to Doran. He looks back at you. Go. Don't bug the customers. They don't come here to be asked questions. And
my apologies. I did not understand that this was not something that was accepted.
Go.
Oh.
I will kick you out in 5 seconds if you don't leave them alone. 4.
But I
3.
paid for a room.
Not the room. You can go to the room. 3.
Oh, okay.
2.
Well, I will come over here then.
It's not far enough. Come on. Go away. Leave her alone. Let me just stretch this guy out. I can show you what this guy looks like. Just stretched him out for you.
Okay.
Leave her alone. She can sit with us.
Oh.
Let me show you his father.
It's father. I look.
No, this guy. This is father.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't know that, but.
Yeah. Oh. All right. I suppose I'll sit with you two. I was told to not disturb anyone.
Bartender kind of grumbles and goes back behind the counter.
Okay. I will.
This is his place. He can tell people to do and not do things, but he's rude.
I understand. I apologize. I am not quite aware of what is customary. And I'm sorry if I offended.
Oh, don't think Dagov's going to show, says the older gentleman. They're both warriors.
But I appreciate your kindness. Did you two perhaps need anything I could help with? I am here to be of service in whatever way I can possibly be of service.
They just kind of look at you like...
Probably why I was sent here to this tavern. I was told that a tavern is the heartbeat of the city, and perhaps I was sent to help, help somehow.
My name's Eddie, says the big one on the left.
Eddie.
This is my father, Lord Brahan.
Nice to meet you, Eddie and Lord Brahan. So, it did not seem as if the city guard needed any of my assistance, or needed assistance with anything, but I do not know if any of either of you two would need help.
Useless. City guard are useless, says Lord Brahan.
Oh, they are useless. I do not believe anything.
Useless. Don't listen to him. You know, Evie. Evie, was it?
Yes. My name is Evie.
I think that you need to be careful, my dear. I don't think you should offer your services to just anyone. You might visit the temples or something if you're looking for godly work.
No, I'm not looking for godly work. I am not connected to any sort of god, and I may explore the city more tomorrow. However, I'm a bit concerned about leaving the tavern without doing what I was told to do. I was told to come to this particular tavern by my master, and I would hate to not achieve what he wanted me to. Master has been a really amazing teacher, and he has taught me a lot about being dutiful and about being centered and to be patient. And so I am trying to be patient. But I do wish I had at least some idea of what he would like from me.
Eddie's like, well, maybe you should go send a note to him or something. Ask him. Maybe you didn't get enough information before you came to the city. I mean, Kaldor's a big place.
Kaldor.
Huh?
Kaldor? Kaldor. Yes, I think it is quite a big place.
Well, my lady, it's a pleasure your company is. The two of us have things to discuss, so you might grab your own table. Father, no, we have things to discuss.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
You're sitting against my wall. Suddenly you see the armored wood elf approach the city guard. And the city guard is not impressed with this comment. Very well, he takes the table. You'll notice that several of the ones that were in here yesterday have returned.
Interesting.
And Meme goes back, and Isa returns. All right. So you were saying that you were offering to help them, you said?
I do not know what you have been tasked with, but...
Eddie, he kind of steps away. I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to help you.
Oh, I understand. Thank you so much for your kindness.
Work on that 8 charisma. Just kidding.
Thank you for your kindness. I
don't think Eddie's much better.
Will perhaps figure something else out. Perhaps I will check out the temples, as you have said, though I am not a godly person.
Evie, good morning. Is everyone all right? Anyone need anything to eat to drink?
It is not a morning. It is evening, I still believe.
I'm all disoriented. Good evening, Elle.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much. She will... You have beautiful energy, Eddie.
Evie, why don't you come to the bar?
The bar. I do not think I am going to go to the bar.
Right.
I do not get a good feeling inside when I am near your master.
What's that you say?
Oh, she didn't say that.
You insulting me?
No, she didn't say that loud. She didn't say it.
You didn't say that loud?
No, she didn't say it loud enough for him to hear.
Oh, okay.
She didn't call it out. She said it when.
All right, I had moved her to the bar.
Yeah,
so, okay,
when she was like there.
Oh, don't talk, don't. All right. Well, anyway, you know where I am.
Well,
she walks away.
I have a question before you leave.
Hmm.
I was quickly just curious if I can help you with anything. Perhaps I can help you here in the tavern.
No, it's not a good idea.
Well,
he doesn't like you, so it's best you just keep yourself. You're a low profile when you're in here.
Oh.
He's in a bad mood, I can tell. I don't want him to make you leave and not come back. This is a good place for you to be able to go.
All right, I will try to make myself hidden.
You don't need to hide.
She'll make her way over here to this person. Is this the person that was in here earlier?
Yes.
Okay. She'll make her way to that person.
Okay.
Hello. I am sorry to disturb you.
Charisma check.
Uh, 17 minus 1.
You're not disturbing me. You can have a seat.
Thank you. She will sit. My name is Evie. I'm trying to keep a low profile and become maybe a bit more shady. I was told that you were shady, and so I perhaps need to be more like you as to not upset so many people.
Well, that bartender over there is just, he's, I gotta figure out a voice for this guy. He, probably wouldn't appreciate you coming to another table with another customer to start with.
Well,
I'm just telling
perhaps I can help you with something. Is there anything I can assist you with, or anything I...
He pulls out a dark cloak. Another one.
Oh.
Yeah, wear this.
All right. She will put it on.
And be careful about going from table to table. He'll kick you out of this tavern for good.
Oh.
Customers, each individual has their own reason for being here, but
I see.
most of them aren't going to be able to help you with whatever it is you're looking for.
I did not realize that it was wrong to disturb people in such a public place. Normally, when we are in public, we are quite open to conversation.
Perception check?
15 total.
You notice this individual come in.
Hold on, I can't see because of my picture. Okay. No, interesting.
He kind of steps up to the bar. He seems edgy.
Well,
it looks like he made it.
What may I call you? As my name is Evie.
The name is Fate.
Fate. What a wonderful name.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
So, Fate, how can I help? How can I be of service? What can I do to alleviate some of your burdens?
I think you're in the wrong place, Evie.
No.
You sound like you're trying to serve someone.
I am quite sure I'm in the right place. I do not think that my master would send me to this place if it was not the correct place for me to be. Or perhaps I am supposed to learn to not talk to the people of here. Not sure. Well, perhaps I can learn to be more shady. That seems to have gotten me the farthest.
What do you mean no one's responded to the poster? He looks around. Did any of you want any work?
Work? Yes, I would like some work. She'll hop off.
Evie.
I would love to be of service.
Evie, you might. What? A harbor, eh? Well, you're gonna need more than just you to deal with this.
Oh, well.
All of a sudden, this dwarf comes over by you and is like, young lady, there's no such thing as a minotaur. It's a creature of stories, and you're not going to be able to help him.
A minotaur? Well, I am not aware of a creature called a minotaur, but I'm sure that I can help this minotaur.
Have you even read the poster?
No, I have not. I would love to read the poster.
This is the poster. It's on the wall behind the counter.
50 gold.
It doesn't exist.
I was told that I did need to perhaps get a job.
Make a history check.
2.
Okay. You've never heard of a Minotaur. You don't even know what that is. Just so you know.
What may I call you?
Alon.
Alon, I can help you with this Minotaur.
Oh, no. I'm not gonna go do some kind of wild goose chase. I don't believe Minotaurs exist. Those are things of storybooks.
Oh, I was talking to the other guy. But okay.
Oh, Dagov?
His name's Dagov.
Oh, you're talking to the guy. Okay.
That's okay. I can talk with him. Okay.
Hold on, yeah.
No, that's okay.
No, but I'm just putting his name or something.
Okay.
Sorry. Maybe I won't do it during the conversation. So go ahead. You were talking to him. You weren't talking to the dwarf.
It's okay. Well, this is your poster. So are you Dagov?
Yes, I am Dagov.
Oh.
And you are?
My name is Evie, and I believe that this might be why I am here, to help you with this Minotaur. We have certain things in the grasslands that disturb people.
Kait comes up behind you. Dagov, we have heard the rumors of these creatures and other creatures from otherwise stories and how they seem to be coming into our world. How can you possibly expect us to believe that this is real? Says Fate to Dagov. Well, you'll just have to check it out now, won't you? Says Dagov.
I do have a question. It says 50 gold. So is that per individual if more than one of us goes on this endeavor?
Charisma. Your lowest thing.
I rolled a 3. -1.
50 split amongst.
Oh.
That's not very fair. Now, is it a single Minotaur? Is that too hard for you?
Well, it is more than enough. 1 silver got me a room for the night.
Alon's like, 50 gold each. Don't try to fool the girl. He's gonna do.
So
50 gold split amongst whoever goes. You take it or leave it.
Well, I am not searching for gold, but it would be nice to be able to survive. I do not have an instrument to survive otherwise, so perhaps some payment would be nice, but I just want to be of service.
Well, we're gonna need more than 3 of us. This thing is real, says Alon.
More than 3 of us.
You know where to find me. Where is it, Dagov? Where is this Minotaur? You know the 3 homes that I rent out in the Whispering Wood. I do? Well, apparently it showed itself there. Don't go killing yourself. Make sure you have enough of you, that you won't serve my purpose or your own. He leaves.
Oh, well, Fate. Are you going to go on this endeavor?
I can't say I exactly believe in minotaurs, but if you're gonna go, I suppose I should give you a hand.
Well, what exactly is a minotaur?
Oh, well, stories would say. Kind of goes over to the table.
Oh, perhaps I should not stand around here. I seem to upset the bartender when I do that.
Just sit with us.
All right. Just sit here.
He heard all that conversation. He'll leave you alone.
Okay.
Minotaur. When I was a child, I heard about them in stories. And minotaurs, gorgons, and cyclops, and all sorts of things that are. There's been mentioned that some of these things have been appearing in our world, and I've yet to see anything or believe it. But minotaurs, maybe 7 feet tall, muscular man with a bull's head.
Oh.
They are ruthless. That's what I hear, and I don't know. Degab was right. The three of us. If this thing is real, we'll probably just be murdered.
Murdered. That is very heartbreaking.
Yes.
There are some creatures who have to be murdered as they are not good and not benefiting the life force of the world. But it is always sad. I wish to help if it will help, though killing is not a very nice thing.
Well, I mean, I suppose we could try to capture it if we had the right group of us, but that would be harder.
Well, do you not think we could just speak with him? Perhaps he is not so bad after all. If he does exist.
Yeah, they're notorious for being lone creatures. You haven't heard stories about labyrinths and mazes where we are searching for things and it's protected by minotaurs? It's all fairy tales. We're not going to get 50 gold. But
I have not heard of these stories. Most of the stories I have heard are about mastery of your own energy and that sort of thing.
You know how to use that thing. If fate asks you about your staff.
My spear?
My spear, yeah.
You know, I am decent with my spear. I have trained hard to be able to defend those that need to be defended and to get into a certain place where I can move with ease. I don't know.
I'm a monk as well, says Alon. Well, what practice do you wield?
You are also a monk.
I am.
That is very beautiful to hear. Well, I don't know if it's called this, like I feel like it's meta-y kind of saying the thing.
What?
Saying like of the soul, whatever.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Well, I am trained very hard to connect with the light in everybody and every being.
You heard of the method, the open hand?
No.
That is my teachings have taught me a method called the open hand.
The open hand.
Yeah. Sure.
That sounds very interesting. I do not really have hands, so I do not know if I could do this technique, but it seems quite right for you.
Well, it allows me to knock creatures to the ground or push them back.
Interesting.
I mean, there's more to it than that, but
yes, well, I think you must be very good at your technique.
Well, I'm not bad.
What about you, Fate? Are you a monk?
Well, there's something you should know about me before you go any further. He puts his hand on the table and it's like black. I'm a drow.
A drow. Yes, I've heard of drow before.
Not everyone wants to travel with a drow. Oh, drow, eh? Yeah.
Aren't you evil?
I'm not evil, no.
Well, then I do not see why it would be a problem. If you are not evil, then you can travel with us. Sorry, I just realized that if there's an L after her name, it's evil.
I actually think I noticed that earlier. Fire-breathing pink.
Well, perhaps we can defeat some evil and help those in need, though it saddens me, and I want everyone to be of the light.
Well, all of us want that, dearie, but we're going to have to find more to travel with us.
Perhaps we can ask the city guard.
They serve the city. They don't go outside the city.
Well, maybe we can ask Eddie and his father.
Who is that?
Though they seem to have other business. Oh, Eddie and his father are on that table over there.
Oh, them. Well, he's a lord.
Well, perhaps I can ask.
It'll be wasting your time, but have at it.
All right. Well, and she kind of looks over at the guy and tries to kind of.
You mean the bartender?
Yeah, kind of not stealthily, but kind of tries to quickly go over here.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry to disturb you again.
No problem, says Eddie.
So, there was a poster right over there that spoke about
I heard. Says Lord Brian. He slides a gold to you. If this creature does exist, let us know.
Oh.
Keep the gold.
Okay. Would you not wish to help us?
No. I have too much to do here in the city. I cannot be traveling to the Whispering Wood.
What about you, Eddie? Whispering Wood is from
I have
something.
to stay with my father.
I think, is the Whispering Wood from Harry Potter? I think it might be.
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
It's okay.
You want me to check?
I think it is from Harry Potter. Let's look at it.
That's funny. Well, there's just being wood, but I was trying to do wood.
That's so funny. I can see what you're looking up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Whispering Woods. Harry Potter and the Whispering Woods. Oh, I don't think that's right. This must be the Whispering. This must be the Whispering Woods, they say. Oh, strange monsters. Good lord, really? That's just kind of hilarious. Is that literally that wood where the centaurs were and all that? Like where the big spider was?
Yeah.
Good lord. Well, that's good. I'm not necessarily publishing. I mean, if I publish Thunsorra, I think I'll probably change the name.
I accidentally hit. I don't know. I did something with those things. Okay.
Yeah, that's funny though.
I know. So Eddie, you do not wish to perhaps help us. I was told by Fate and Alon, that us three would not be sufficient.
Sorry, lass. I have to stay with my father.
Oh, all right. Well, do you know of anybody who would perhaps be able to help us?
It looks like there's several mercenaries in here.
Oh, can you point me to them?
That one there, the Leonin.
Who?
The Leonin, the warrior.
Oh. All right.
South part of the bar.
Shall we go back over here? So Fate and...
He wasn't done talking. But
Oh, sorry.
it's okay. He's just kind of looking around. And then there was a Jasper. That's the Goliath half-giant. Over there. I think he's a ranger or something.
Okay.
And, but I would guess this one looks a little fancy-schmancy to be a mercenary. He's talking about the armored one. But he could be.
Oh, all right. Well, I will let my people know. All right.
So these guys are leaving though. Eddie and they bid you farewell, and
all right, she'll say bye.
let me just move that down really quick. And and then you went back to your table, right?
Mm-hmm.
The elven robe staff character kind of wanders over and says, "You'll never succeed. You'll be killed, left dead in the Whispering Wood, Hopper."
Oh.
And he leaves.
How very unfriendly.
"I'm sorry about that," says the archer that was with him. They both leave.
Well, you know, there's some hurtful people in the grasslands. But that was quite not nice. Anyway.
You're actually going to try for it. The armored gentleman comes over.
Oh, hello. You must have overheard me speaking.
I did. My name is Kaio.
Hello, my name is Evie. I do not know if you'd like to join us. But we do need more people to succeed on this mission.
Minotaur, right? Wouldn't that just be a thing if they actually existed? Says Kaio.
Oh, well, perhaps. I am unsure exactly who they are. Or what they are.
I am Paladin of Eldath,
Eldath.
the Green Goddess, Mother of the Waters, Guardian of the Groves. If there is a Minotaur in the misty woods, then it falls upon me to get rid of it.
Oh, yes, I feel the same way. I feel that I need to be of service.
Yes, I know all about service.
So, perhaps us four? Is this enough?
Or maybe one more, Evie.
Oh, well, perhaps that gentleman over there? The guy that looks like a lion? That might be great or not.
I know. There looks to be a warrior.
Do we need him, or perhaps someone else?
Kaio, do you know your way around the woods? I do enough. I know the Whispering Woods. I know where these houses are that have rents. So I mean, I probably don't need the ranger.
Well, I do not know if it is appropriate to say, but to me, Dagov seemed shady.
Fate just starts to laugh, and his hood almost comes off, which would show this black skin, which you start now see, and his blue eyes. He's like, Dagov is definitely shady, Evie.
Well, I am glad that I know the term right now.
But
perhaps
he's good with his debts, though, says Kaio. You will pay.
I see. Well, maybe you can teach me more about being shady. It seems to be the heartbeat of this place.
You don't need to be shady. You help to keep the light around. It's a good thing.
That is true.
I will approach the lean-in. See if he's interested. He cruises over. Fate's got good charisma. Sheesh. Twice as much as Evie. Still, they rolled terrible though. No, that didn't go well. It may have had to do with the fact that I was a drow, but I cannot be for sure.
Oh. Well, would you like me to try? I can be of service.
Well, either you can try or we'll try that arranger, I suppose. If you want to try the warrior first, go for it. I'll go with you, Evie. I'll just stand near you.
Okay.
Where are you going to head? This is a lawn.
Well, I will ask this gentleman again. Hello. I am sorry if there was some confusion. We do not mean to disturb you.
Okay, go ahead and do a straight roll. Hold on, we'll be with you. Hello there.
Roll a 3.
Wow.
-1.
She is in character. He just kind of grimaces. Leaves.
Oh.
Oh dear. It was not friendly. This guard's like...
It is quite interesting that I seem to get that reaction.
The guard comes over and he's like, Meriden takes himself too seriously. Try the ranger.
The ranger, of course.
Jasper's his name. He drinks a lot, so he's pretty drunk right now.
Okay.
But he's huge. The guard steps away. Make a perception check.
11.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like first level. It's
What?
enough.
11? No, you wouldn't have noticed this particular thing.
Okay.
11 is fine. Luan will come over too.
Excuse me. I was told by that gentleman.
You are going to get an advantage on this time. You would have gotten an advantage with Alon, except that Meriden didn't really care. He wasn't friendly. Okay, so...
Excuse me. I was told by that gentleman over there your name is Jasper and that you like to drink. And...
Boom.
I was curious if you had seen that poster over there about the Minotaur. We were thinking about perhaps taking on this endeavor to be of service to...
I'm not afraid of no Minotaur.
No? Well, I'm not exactly afraid either. So that is good that we are aligned in that thought.
He looks to be about 6'6".
You are much taller than I am. However...
Oh, did you roll with advantage, charisma?
No, I'm not rolled. 13 minus 1, 12.
Minus 1. He kind of wipes his hands, kind of a little bit. Just name the time and I will go with you.
Oh, Jasper, that would be wonderful.
Oh, big fellow, Jasper. And you're both little.
Oh, yes. I suppose we both are similar in size.
I'm going to my room. You let me know when you need me.
Of course.
He leaves.
Well,
Upstairs. You're going to say something to him?
I do know that...
Are you talking to him?
No,
Okay.
talking to Alon. Perhaps we can all leave in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Well,
Io approaches. So, Evie, how did it go?
it went well. She comes over back here.
Okay.
You can all just go back here. She actually moved on back there.
Okay.
So that person named Jasper is not afraid of minotaurs and wishes to join us.
Not afraid of minotaurs. Yes, well, that makes sense. He's rather large himself. Well, Evie, we might all die, but it will be interesting to see his fate if this minotaur actually exists.
Oh, I did not think we will die.
Oh, Evie, have you ever been in a battle before?
Yes, I have been in battles.
You're talking practice. I mean, when someone actually tried to kill you.
Well, you know, in the grasslands, not everyone is very friendly. Sometimes you have to defend yourself.
Let's see what you can do with that thing. He steps away over to this open area.
I'm sorry.
I want you to attack me.
Oh. She looks over at the guard. I mean, the bartender guy.
He just kind of walks away.
Okay. Well, I suppose I can show you a little bit of what I've learned from my master.
There's a couple of guards. The guard that was kind of not friendly kind of wanders on over to watch.
Okay.
The other one comes over too.
So do I try to hit him or what? What's
and they exchange. They exchange a little money. And yeah, go ahead and attack.
All right. Sorry, I have to learn how to use a.
So do I. Because he's a monk. Too.
Okay, so I guess she's just going to use so she has basically two strikes. One's a bonus action when she's doing an unarmed strike. So she'll do her first one.
Okay, she's attacking with her spear.
No, with her.
Okay.
She rolled a natural one.
Oh, you just kind of go at him, and he just kind of maneuvers you, and you kind of fall to the floor.
Oh. So sorry.
Get up. Come again.
Okay.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt her. Says Asa.
I will try again. Rolled a 2. plus 4.
Shuffles you to the floor again.
Oh. How embarrassing.
Evie, don't worry about it. Kait says.
All right.
One more try, Evie, before we get some sleep.
Okay. I will try one more time. I promise I am more practiced than this. Perhaps it is just the strange day that is making me a little bit off center.
Well, that's why I'm having you attack me instead of with your old friends in the grasslands.
She will try to get centered, meditate, feel her energy. Yes. She rolled a 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That probably will never happen again in your life. And he's like, at least you're progressing. We may have to keep you in the back of the group, Evie.
Well,
until you're ready.
Normally I'm much better than this, but I understand.
Don't worry about it. You'll have an opportunity. We're not just traveling to the Whispering Wood. We're going to be encountering things, perchance.
Yes.
And you'll have an opportunity to fight something less ferocious than a Minotaur, should a Minotaur exist.
I see.
The guard laughs, the kind of not friendly one, who takes the money from the other guard.
So, did you want your hood back, Fate? I can take it
I
off.
want you to keep it.
All right.
I do want you to get accustomed with being a little bit shady.
Well,
but not.
I think it is a little bit big on me, but I will try to use it.
Well, there's a place that can hem it for you.
Okay, maybe tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I didn't mean to embarrass you, Abby. I can tell you have some training.
No, I am not embarrassed. I am more ashamed.
That's worse. Okay. Anyway. All right. Well, I'm going to get some rest then. See you all in the morning. So long. He leaves. Or he goes upstairs, rather. I suppose I'll get some rest, says Kaio. Good night.
Good night. Oh. Isa. I gave you a silver for my room. I was not sure how long that lasted for the room.
2 days.
2 days. Wow, that is very wonderful and generous. Thank you so much. I will go to my room.
Okay. That is generous. Usually it's silver each night.
Oh.
See you in the morning.
Do you have a place to stay, Fate?
I do.
All right. Well, I will see you tomorrow.
He leaves the tavern. See you tomorrow. He doesn't go upstairs.
Good night, she will say to the guards.
One kind of laughs and the other one says, good night, Debbie. Be safe. She's going to die in the Whispering Woods. Shut up.
Should we end it?
This is a good spot?
I think so.
All right. Yes, so in our next meeting, we will head out of the city through the mountains that are nearby, and not you won't have to go over the mountains, but just travel a little bit. You want me to show you where you're going to go?
No.
All right. And towards the Whispering Winds to see minotaurs.
Did you say the Whispering Winds?
But yeah, Whispering Woods. Did I say winds?
It sounds like so.
All right, and see if minotaurs actually do exist. So, on that note, let's see here. All of you that are in here, I'm not sure if any of you are listening, but that's all right. Thanks for coming, and episode 2 will hopefully be next Monday. If not, I'm not sure when it will be because we're just kind of starting to do it, but we've done 2 Mondays in a row, so we'll see what happens. And thanks for checking it out. And then for you that watch it also not live, I'll be uploading this to my YouTube, which is on this site. You can, if you want to make any kind of say any comments or anything like that, you can go to the YouTube uploaded one. And today is Monday. So yeah, I'll do that probably tomorrow. I'll upload it to YouTube, and then you guys can reply below if you have any thoughts or questions or etc. on the YouTube, because I'm not sure there's anywhere on here where you can ask questions except for in chat. So, all right, guys. Once again, I really appreciate you checking us out, whether it's live or not live. I appreciate you checking it out, and have a great week.